Hey guys, Keith Gomes here. Tell you a little bit about one of the baits that I consider one of the most versatile things in my tackle box. This is a Strike King cutter worm. It's a 5-inch cutter worm, and I have it rigged here just on an owner screw lock hook, about an 1/8 ounce weight, 4/0 hook, I believe. So we're here in the spring, and you know, this is a bait that I can just cast in open areas where I think fish are spawning, or maybe even in that post spawn phase, and just slow reel it around cover. So the spring approach is pretty simple, and then generally that's how I fish it. Once we get a little bit later in the year, I'll take this same bait, and I won't use a weighted hook. I'll just put a small, you know, 3/16 or 1/4 ounce weight on there, and I'll drag it in a little bit deeper water on flats and things like that that have, you know, patchy grass. Catch a ton of fish like that. That's just why I call this the most versatile bait, because it's always tied on. You know, those are 2 applications I use for the cutter worm. Another one, once those fish get deeper, set up in summertime places, just upsizing that weight. Again, just a standard old Texas rig, fishing it, you know, on offshore schools of fish, Texas rig and Carolina rig. So, you know, there's multiple approaches. You don't have to get crazy with tackle, just a good stiff rod that you can set the hook, 15 to 20 pound Seaguar line, and you know, it's just a fish catcher. Doesn't really matter how you rig it, match it to the season and the depth that they're in. But if you're looking for one worm that catches them, get you a green pumpkin or a red bug, color the Strike King cutter worm, and go to work.